All right, we are finally done with the product for the A320 desktop cockpit release version 1 using the Bamboo Labs blue grey color, which perfectly matches into the wing gear. To me it looks fine. On camera it might look like this is darker and this is lighter. It's actually the exact same filament, but it's just the way that it was printed. These were printed all face down, and I think these were sort of on the bed of the printer, this way, and this was that way, sort of thing. So that's why I think there's a bit of a difference in the appearance of it. But to me it looks fine. To me it is perfect. It works, and it's an easy put together design using just the 2 screws on each end of the EFIS unit, the 2 short ones that come with the unit. And I'll make a version for those people that only have one EFIS unit as well, be it left or right. I'll make a couple of different variations to that. I might include a standalone warning box up the top and take out the warning panel from here. But the way it stands, all the cories are wired up. The only thing I haven't wired up in this one is my chrono button for the captain's chrono and the display brightness knobs. I'm still experimenting with mine, but the product is ready for release. Right, and you can see that the cories all light up, of course, and they all function. I opted not to have the side stick priority because there's what's the point with a single desktop unit, be it captain or first officer. There won't be any really need for that. But it fits nicely. It's basically the length of the wing control FCU and EFIS units, and I have my monitor on a monitor arm raised up just above it. So it's not very far above it. I get the nice view from the simulator cockpit, and I adjust my view accordingly to match what I want to see out the window, and then that gives me a nice overall perspective. So to me it works quite effectively. So we're going to do a flight, but yes, we're just waiting for people to come in now. So I'll have my cup of tea, I'll take some photos, some video. Alright. Okay. Yep. Take some photos. Let's see. Alright. So, I'll do a little video. The all-new A320 cockpit, mini cockpit. No, that's not right. Let's do that again. Try it again. The all-new A320 desktop cockpit by myminicockpit and Flight Sim Supplies Australia. Get yours today. Order now on myminicockpit.com or flightsimsuppliesaustralia.com. Look at our Facebook groups for further updates as well. We'll turn that off and we'll do a record video here and we'll do the GPWS. The A320 desktop cockpit by myminicockpit and Flight Sim Supplies Australia includes a working warning quarry panel. Why is that not working?
Sync rate.
There we go. Now it is.
Up. Terrain.
Didn't push it hard enough. Didn't push it hard enough. That's all. I'm so excited to release it.
Don't sink.
Yes, it's available now, guys. The final product is done.
Too low. Terrain.
Too low. Terrain. Alright, let's try that again. The all-new A320 desktop cockpit by myminicockpit and Flight Sim Supplies Australia.
Sync rate. Pull up.
With working warning quarry panel.
Terrain. Pull up. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Flight slow.
There we go. And yeah, really nice. There we go. Alright. That'll do. I'll do some more of that later on. Alright. Now, what we're going to do is we've got to get a flight organised. So we can go back to Brisbane. I think we have to do. We're supposed to have done this flight, what, 8 o'clock? What time is it? Why does my clock on my phone say 11:21? Oh, it's 11:21 at night. Derpy. Yes. Okay. Well, I'll do a quick flight. So we have to book everything in. But if you've got any questions, guys, about this unit and you want to get one, it's a very reasonable price. It's going to be excellent quality for you guys. Easy to work with. And practical for the desktop simmer, and there'll be other versions coming as well. Oh, love a good cup of tea, especially at night time. Right, so yeah, if anyone's got any questions, don't hesitate to ask in the comments. Now, it is a snap together design. So it's designed to snap together. The hardware, of course, is not included. You just add your wing gear, your FCU, EFIS and AGP. There is an option for the kit brake pressure gauge, which is available. Otherwise it will come with just a dummy one, or you can just add your SL3 simulations. I just found the dummy one too, where it went. You can add SL3 simulations, brake pressure gauge. There's the dummy one that it will come with, so you get an idea. And of course registration plates can be ordered as well. We'll have them done shortly. Laser engraved registration plates to go on there, and you can order your own various registration one as well, and that'll just screw in. I've just got to create a couple of little screw holes, I think. I didn't think of that one, or just an indent or something. Anyway, an easy way to mount it. I've actually printing out another version where I've dropped the chrono button down a bit so that it'll give me a bit more room to put the registration plate up the top. So I think that'll be the way to go. But yeah, that's who's going to be the first customer. Now, as I say, it's a snap together design, uses just the 2 screws on your FCU that come with the unit. No glue or screws are required, but I would suggest probably super gluing or gluing just this seam down between the monitor panel section and this section here, as it might push apart otherwise. But don't glue anything else, because if you glue this end on at the end here, then if you want to ever change the monitor or take the monitor out, you won't be able to do that. So just be aware. I think only one section here needs to be glued, just this part to this part, and you won't need to glue anything else. There'll also be another strengthening panel being made at the moment to strengthen it at the back. But the monitor sits in 12.3 inch monitor, sits in nicely. You can set the monitor up any way you like. You can set it up to have the upper eCam display like I've got, or you can have the upper and lower there. I use a switching panel from Rosefire, so I don't need to have the lower eCam displayed. Now, why did that not click in though? Is the Rosefire stuff working? The Rosefire stuff's not working. Hang on. We might have a glitch on the system there with the Rosefire stuff, so we're going to pull that one out for a second. Getting too old for this. Rosefire. Okay, it's enabled. Oh, but not running. Okay. Alright, run. That's better. Okay, now they're running. So yes, as I say, I have the A109 switching panel. So if you've got any switching panel or something like that, you can just flick the... Why is that not coming on? What's wrong with your Rosefire? Rosefire is having a bit of a spit since I did the upgrade. Oh, there it comes. It's coming to life. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it took a bit of time to come to life, that's all. So I can switch the lower eCam on and go through all the functions, the engine functions as needed. So for me, that works just fine and dandy. I could have the upper and lower here if I wanted to, and just split that, or I could have the upper here and the DC-DU down here, because we do have the ATC message function, but we don't have buttons for the DC-DU side of it yet. That is something I'm looking at making in a future version, is a DC-DU. Maybe I might even put some buttons up here for activating the DC-DU, but you don't need it in Australia. They don't use it in a lot of airlines, but you know, something that later on I will be looking at. And of course, existing customers or anyone who does order the product, purchase the product, will get free upgrades to designs as I make them. And there'll be a PCB version for the warning panel coming shortly. I've just got to work out how to do that, but it won't be very hard, I'm sure. And then that'll be a reasonable upgrade as well. So, any questions, let me know. We'll stand back here for a minute. just got to take a message. It might be a bit late for a lot of people, so maybe a lot of you guys are not going to be online at the moment. So I'll just see what I got to do. Just got to book this flight in. Bookings, schedules. Oh. We're the only A320 service out of here, so we'll have to do it. Let's see, what aircraft are we in again? I've forgotten. BQJ, I think it is. BQJ. Book. Booking. I'm gonna do about now plus 30, I think. I'll do now plus 45. Actually. Okay. Now plus 45 VQJ. I'm sure that's what I've got. There, get Stratos up and running. Oh. Stratos. We got SLC. And Stratos, where are you? Stratos. I haven't looked on the task. Currently using, oh, there is a version of, okay, would you like, okay, alright. I will have to update my self-loading cargo because there's a new version. I will do that. I'll exit self-loading cargo. And we'll get the new release. Oh, excuse me. Right, into self-loading cargo, you go, save.
The overhead would be a nice Christmas present for all simmers, no?
Alright, so I'm just waiting for a download to finish. Excuse me. Right. Patch is downloaded. Let's open that up. I'll just move this over here. Work on it for a second. Drive extract here. Yes. And there we go. Launching. Run. Alright. One, 6, 7, 2. Okay, alright. So, over to the dispatch. Alright. We're going to generate the sim brief. Okay, that is generated. Come to the GSX. I'll get that put in there. Okay, that's good. Right. Come over to the Phoenix. EFB and import that one. There we are, 40 minutes to go. Alright, cool. We have plenty of time. Let's get our little bit of our programming done as well. So I'll now, where did I do Stratos? Stratos. Where are you gone? There you are. Okay. Right, let's get you into there and you into there. That's better. Alright, now we're cooking with gas. I need you up and running. You're already running.
Sink rate. Pull up. Terrain. Pull up. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain.
Okay. That's all working.
Too low. Terrain. Flight slow.
Alright. Now we're cooking. Okie dokie. Going to do there. Oh, alright, so start tracking. 1 hour 20-minute flight. Okay, I'm bloody tired, so see how we go. Alright, AOC menu, flight initialize from the requesting over here. Now, as far as this goes, let's go start a new session, captain and crew. There's still a little thing that's got to be fixed up, but no, I'm not. He will make an on-ground announcement about our cruising altitude, which he shouldn't do anyway, but yeah, here's what it is. Got to fix that up. Oh, excuse me, I am tired. It is late. Alright, our flight level will be 350. Let's see, we're going to be Initialize. Requesting data. So yes, I think I'll just have to glue the center part. That's all I have to do really, is just glue that. And that should be good. Rightio. No aircraft selected. Choose a cabin layout. Okay, alright, well I thought I did, but okay, it should be Jetstar. Where is it? Oh, it's an Airbus A320. Jetstar. Yeah, Jetstar. No aircraft selected. What do you mean no aircraft selected? Okay, so since now I've updated this, it doesn't want to tell me the aircraft is selected. Do I have to go back to the previous version? Cabin layout. Jetstar. Single deck. Get more cabin layouts. Shouldn't need any. No, shouldn't need that. Should just be that, but it's now it's not doing it. It's not going to let me start the flight. So that's kind of annoying. I don't know what's happened there. No aircraft selected, but I have done so. Alright, let's go Jetstar Business Economy, see what happens. Okay, that'll let me start it. Alright, that's fine.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. How are you this evening?
Hi there. We're fine, thanks.
Great. We are just getting ready for departure, but if you need anything, just give me a call.
Thanks.
No problem.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. Okay, so I've spoken to security, and they've started checking in, but there's around another 10 minutes to go before we expect to be seeing any passengers.
Okay, you're free to start boarding whenever you're ready. Let us know when you've started.
No problem. All stations, prepare to start boarding.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Hi, Captain. Microphone check, please.
Loud and clear.
Okay, Captain. Radio check is complete. We'll contact you when we're ready to start loading.
Roger.
Okay, let's look at our departure. Alright, So we're going departure. It says 1-4. Oh. Runway 14. It's going to be a Manar 1 departure. And we're going to Brisbane, runway 19 left. 19 left, ILS. That's going to be a smoker. Alright, smoker 1 alpha, arrival, inserts. Alright. If I have a look at the plan, go to the planning page. Have a look here. Let's see, we go through our plan. It's all looking good. Yep, looks fine. Can't see an issue with that. Alright, so we'll go over to the check the engine. We've got enough oil for it. We do. Check our hydraulics. We have enough hydraulic pressure. We do, and everything else is good. The doors are currently closed. Wheels. Everything's looking good. Tire pressures look good. Okay, and flight controls, which we're not worried about yet because that's not available and not worried about. Right, so currently what's in the tanks and what we need, so we can start getting our fuel sorted out shortly. Go back to the door page. Okay, we got a company message. We'll take care of that company message. Atsu menu. AOC and received messages, and we have the load sheet is the preliminary. Yep. Okay, so 16th of June 26, 0 fuel weight, takeoff weight and maximum weight. Mackay to Brisbane. Yep. BQJ, all good. Okay, we'll accept that. So our flight plan is ready. We've accepted the preliminary sheet. And we can go back over to this page. Right. Alright, so we have 29 minutes until departure. Only take about 15 or so. So we might just duck downstairs. I'll wait for a few people to come into the stream if anyone's coming in, and yeah, we'll get this puppy sort of sorted out. Oh, did I do the terrain on ND on that one? No, I didn't, but I'll set that up, fix that up. Easy enough. Looking good, looking very good. Alright, I might just go and get my dinner out of the oven. It's a bit late to be eating, but oh, I'm tired. I am tired. Alright. I'll come back over here and see if anyone's in. No one's in. Ah. Well, there was live chat and top chat. Oh, okay. I didn't notice there was a difference there. There's a live chat and a top chat. No wonder I didn't see anything going on. Right. Ugh. We'll leave the TCAS off for now. Change that. Well, I don't need the brake fans at the moment. Alright, now if anyone wants to chat, now I've worked out how to put that live chat on. Oh. Alright, I shall be back very shortly, guys. I'm just gonna hop downstairs and grab myself a cup of tea, I think, and something to eat.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it. Catering vehicles are on their way. Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Hi there, we're now refueling the aircraft and we'll let you know once it's completed.
Roger.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Right, no one's in the chat at the moment. Oh, that's alright. We do have one person apparently watching. You're welcome to chat. I've got the live chat open. I'm just going to have my bit of food. I'm going to put the camera. I'm going to change the camera so I can move the microphone out of my way. I'm just going to put the camera. Let's see. I just have to work out a bit better. Yeah, where can I put it? Where can I put it that's going to pick it up better? There we are. That'll do. There. That's better. I'll see a little bit better. It's a bit of an angle, but that's alright. Right.
Boarding requested.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure check
Passengers
completed.
boarding started.
Bypass pin inserted. Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Hi, Captain. Just to let you know that the aircraft is now fueled as requested.
Roger.
Locking gear.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. Just to let you know that the passengers have started boarding.
Thanks.
Hi, Briggy Bob. Sorry, didn't see you there, mate. How are you? Sorry, Briggy Blocks.
Just up there, on your right-hand side.
Ground to cockpit.
How are you?
Go ahead.
Hi, Captain. Just a quick update to let you know that we've started loading. We'll send the final load sheet up once we're ready.
Roger.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there, straight to the middle then on the left. Hello there, straight to the middle then on the left. How are you? Can I see your boarding pass, please? Evening. Hello there. Hi, you're just up there on the left. Hi, you're just up there on the left.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board this self-loading cargo service. Please place your large bags into the overhead locker wheels first, and keep your small items under the seat in front of you. These include laptops, handbags, duty-free and loose items of clothing. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure a prompt departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to board. Your seatbelt can now be fastened ready for departure. This is a no-smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
Hi. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Evening.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. All passengers are now on board.
We're just awaiting the load sheet from ground. As soon as we have it, feel free to close the doors.
No problem. I'll bring it to you as soon as they send it up. You still have time to do the welcome announcement. That should pass some of the time.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Loading has been completed. We're sending the load sheet up to you now. We'll contact you again once you turn on the beacon light. Then we can get you moving.
Roger. Hello.
Hi, Captain. Here is the load sheet from ground. In the back, we've got crew on board and all passengers in the manifest are on board.
Thanks.
Okay, looks like we are all set to go whenever you're ready.
Thanks.
No problem.
Good evening from the cockpit. This is your captain speaking. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you on board this Jetstar flight to Brisbane. We've reached our cruise level and are currently flying at an altitude of 35,000. We're not anticipating any delays, so we hope to be up in the air within the next few moments. Once we push back from the stand, the cabin crew will start securing the cabin. As we head to the departure runway, please make sure you're seated and secured as they make their way around the aircraft. The weather is not looking particularly brilliant, so it might be a little uncomfortable at times as we climb to our cruise level. There's nothing to worry about, just make sure you keep an eye on the seatbelt sign and I'll turn it off once we're in clearer air. Once we're airborne, there shouldn't be any issue during our climb. It's a pretty straightforward departure out of the airport, so nothing to worry about there. It looks as though the en route winds are in our favour, so there shouldn't be any issue getting to our destination on time. However, we will keep you informed throughout the flight if that changes. The ground crew have finished loading the aircraft, so if you could get yourself seated and secured, we'll be able to get going straight away. Thank you for flying with Jetstar, and I hope you enjoy the flight.
Sink rate. Pull up. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Glide slow.
Ground to cockpit.
Release parking brakes, please.
Go ahead.
Call me when you require pushback.
We're ready now, so feel free to go ahead when you can.
Roger. Just a reminder, if you're using software to track your virtual airline flights, you might want to start it now if you haven't already.
Roger.
Ground tow is connecting.
Commencing push. All
Parking
engines
brake
clear.
is off. We're ready to
Start at
go.
will.
Tow is attached. Steering pin is inserted. Stand by while we start pushback. Okay, Captain. We're clear of the stand and you're free to start engines.
Cabin crew, please arm doors.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this aircraft. A safety card is in your seat pocket showing the exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets and brace position, which you must adopt if you hear brace. Brace. There are 2 emergency exits at the rear, 4 in the middle and 2 at the front
Please
of the
set parking
cabin.
brakes.
Floor lighting will guide you to an exit.
Parking brake is set.
Please be aware that your
Stand
nearest
by.
exit
Please
may
keep
be
your
behind
parking
you.
brake on while we monitor
In an
engine startup and
emergency,
disconnect the
leave
tow.
package on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted and released as shown. It must be fastened when the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth, hold in place with the strap and pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others.
Unlocking gear.
If we land on water, take the life jacket from under your seat. Put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist, click together and pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate it inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate
Tow
or
truck
needs
disconnected.
topping up, blow
Bypass
into
pin
the tube.
removed.
There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. We
Left is
also
clear,
carry
right is
flotation
clear.
aids for children. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrest down, window blinds open and seatbelt fastened. We wish you a pleasant flight.
Okay,
and
Captain.
thank you
Looks
for
like a
flying
good
this
startup on all
self-loading
engines
aircraft.
and tow is disconnected. Nose wheel is free, so you're good to go. We'll get ourselves disconnected now, so have a safe flight. Look out for the pin straight ahead, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for the help. Pin straight ahead and we'll see you next time.
Feel free to ask any questions if you want, guys. Alright, we're ready to taxi. Taxi light on. Gotta turn the APU and bleed off. Okay, yeah, we're good. Flaps to 3. Alright, we're moving. Not very fast, so we need a little bit of a push, do we? Alright, there we go. Right. Yeah, flaps. MCDU disagree. Why? Thought we were supposed to be on 3 flaps. We're on 2 flaps there, that's why. There we are. So we're testing in. That's good. Oh, it's a little bit foggy. Little bit foggy.
Cabin crew, please take seats for takeoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, because this is a nighttime flight, for safety purposes, I have dimmed the cabin lights for takeoff. This is a completely normal procedure, and they will be turned back on once we've completed our departure. Thank you.
Alright. Slow down a bit for a turnaround. Alright, okay, auto brake is on, brake fans can come off now, and we are ready to rock and roll. Alright, engine's up to 50%, forward pressure on the stick, 50% stabilised, Manflex, SRS, auto thrust,
knots.
Alright, brake pressure released. V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up.
Positive rate, gear up.
Autopilot on. Ground spoilers disarm, nose light off, runway turn off light off. Levers to climb. Flaps 2, speed check, flaps 2. Flaps 1, speed check, flaps 1. Flaps up, speed check, flaps up. Right. All right. All right, approaching 7,600. All is good so far.
free to move around the cabin.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelts fastened while the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments we'll commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to purchase from our selection of fresh food available today. All details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept payment in pounds, euros, most major currencies and debit or credit cards. The correct change would be greatly appreciated, and if we can be of any further assistance, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign, which means you are free to move around the cabin. However, you are reminded that for your safety, we do recommend that you remain seated with your belt fastened at all times in case of turbulence or any other potential incidents that could occur during the flight. Thank you.
Alright, I turned the light off in here. There we are. Look at it all lit up at night time. Isn't that pretty? Yes, so pretty. It really is. Alright, we're at 284 to top descent. They're a noisy bunch of passengers I got tonight. So let's have a look at the cabin layout. What do we got? Some flight information. First of all, let's have a look what's going on here. Oh, they're not too happy so far, even though we're on time. Seatbelt signs on. Movie service starting. Sure.
In a few moments we will be starting our in-flight movie. If you require headphones, please contact the flight attendant and we'll be happy to help. For those of you who brought your own, you can plug them into the armrest to the side of you. Choose channel 11 on the in-flight entertainment system. Thank you.
I didn't know we had a movie organised on this flight. Normally don't. For such small flights, we've got an aircraft out there approaching as well. He's not on the radar, not showing up. See if I can adjust the TCAS to show him. No, he's not showing up there. No, he's not showing up there. Must be out of the range. Get some more range then. Oh, that's strange. I don't know why he's not showing up. Oh, there he is. I had to change the TCAS setting to above or below. So is that below? That's below. That's above, below. But then on the all setting, it should be showing up. Ah, there we are. Ah, a little bit of a glitch on the the rose fire switching there, I think. Gotta figure that one out. Alright. That's why he wasn't showing up. We go back to 20. There he is. Traffic. Clear of conflict. Traffic. Alright, so the A320 desktop unit is now available. Just add your own hardware.
We are about to start one of our in-flight movies. If you'd like to watch, please plug in your headphones and select channel 18 from your armrest remote. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the film.
So got to drop. Alright, I'm just trying to get a better view of this unit for you guys. Now I can't stay like that because that's resting on my chest. But just try and give you a bit of an idea how nice it looks. Unfortunately, there's not really a way I can show it. And the next version I want to try and do down the line is try and extend the FCU out a bit, so have some panel lights underneath. Well, that's all down the line. This is the initial product. Unfortunately, there's nowhere I can really put this, so it'll be stable.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes, we will be starting the in-flight drink service. If you could please ensure all aisles are clear and bags are placed in the overhead lockers, that would be much appreciated. Thank you.
Well, that's about the best view I can give you guys, really. Show you how it looks. It's a very nice unit that I've built, I've designed, manufactured. All you need is just your wing gear and a 12.3 inch monitor. Eventually I'll probably be selling them with the monitors included, but I leave that up to you guys to organise at the moment.
and gentlemen, we are about to serve drinks. These include sparkling water, still water, tea, coffee, and soft drinks. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisle. Thank you.
so far. We've reached our cruise level and are currently flying at an altitude of 35,000. Our ground speed is good, so we're making good progress towards Brisbane. Expect to arrive on time as planned. I'll leave you now in the capable hands of our fantastic flight crew, and you'll hear from me again when we're about to start our descent. Thank you.
Hi, Captain. Would you like a drink? Tea, coffee, or water?
No, thank you.
No problem. Give me a call if you change your mind.
descent into Brisbane. We should be arriving in around 20 minutes depending on local air traffic, and I will shortly be instructing the cabin crew to get the cabin ready for our arrival. Once that happens, the seatbelt sign will be illuminated and you will be required to stay seated and secured until after landing. If you need to visit the toilet, it may be worth making your way towards one now. You'll next hear from me after landing, so I will wish you a very good evening once again, and I'll speak to you in a short while.
Nearly there. Nearly there. I'll go and get myself a cup of tea. What we got? We're on descent. Right. Yeah, how we going? Alright. God, I'm tired. Let me get this on the ground. Since no one really sort of came in to chat, anyway, as I say, the product is available on flightsimsuppliesaustralia.com or myminicockpit.com.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table must be stowed, armrest down and window blind open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened ready for landing. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers, or magazines that you do not want to take with you. The toilets are no longer in service. Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is secured for landing.
Thanks.
If you let me know when you're ready to land, I'll make sure the rest of the crew are seated and ready.
You can take your seats now. We're almost ready.
No problem. All stations, seats for landing, please. Ladies and gentlemen, because this is a nighttime flight, for safety purposes, I have dimmed the cabin lights ready for our arrival. Please don't worry, this is a completely normal procedure, and they will be turned back on once we've arrived on the ground. Thank you.
1,000. Above. 200. Minimum. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. Stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls, or internet access may now be used. Please make sure that you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat, and in the overhead lockers. Do take care when opening the lockers in case anything falls out. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your self-loading cargo journey. For the latest news, promotions, flight and destination information, check out our official Facebook page, Twitter, or the official self-loading cargo app. Thank you.
and gentlemen, please remain seated until the captain turns off the seatbelt sign. Once that happens, we will start boarding and you'll be able to leave the aircraft. Thank you.
Cabin crew, please disarm doors.
Alright, well that, as they say, is that, and as I say, this is the A320 desktop, mini desktop unit that I have designed and built and made, and is available for sale in production now. Only $200 plus shipping. Get yours today. Thanks guys. Now it's very late now, I'm going, so I've got to go to bed. Alright, bye now.